York Jets.
Chase Young, and you asking for a receiver back?
Much needed and much welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, week 1. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Let me see this. I think I can do this for you. Hold on. That's probably what I can do for
And
you.
he'll be stopped right around where he would have
This
been.
end, I got another end too. This end is a dog.
Shy of there at the 24.
Hold on, no, cause you finna do something. Let me check you out real quick. Finna do something for you. I know how you like the road. You like your team a high overall.
7 yards on the pick.
I know you like the road like that.
Second and 3.
Let me get Cody Ford.
What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early.
We gonna bring him back here.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a
Cody Ford
coming up.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
So what?
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down on his court,
He just damaged too.
and he gets this away. And look at this. This is a good one. Crowder now to return. Officially, that'll be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10. And they're on 13.
Definitely not a
Are they really ready?
Who sits 3rd all-time in rush yards. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
I changed my schedule. Yeah, 1:30 to 10.
Yeah,
So
same day.
For no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Darnold.
I changed my schedule.
You can do that.
Someone bring in a note tomorrow. He said it's the last time, buddy.
A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. And the Jets 1st down.
And ain't no overnight shift. I'm kind of used to like a mid shift anyway. That'll work because you work in the morning and I work at night. So when you sleep, I'll just be getting off to watch the baby. When you get up to watch the baby, I'll be going to hurt.
But it'll be 2nd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so they dropped it off to the running back.
Oh yeah, by the time I get up, it's probably gonna be 11, 12. I just get up, you'll be at work. And when I come home, you'll most likely be asleep, getting ready for work. It'll work out.
Right at midfield. A gain of 13. It's a 1st
down.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Excuse me.
Don't start.
She said she's a virgin. Hey,
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves
Hey,
to 5.
Hey, Eric.
Hey, it's in there, Eric.
They the same overall, Eric.
My left guard. Oh, you ain't that bad. My not that bad though. Bullshit.
My thing is, I just got swept back.
You got Monte back?
Yeah, I got Monte back.
Not bad.
Yeah, still got Chandler Jones. Still got, and I added another D tackle, Dark Brown. And I still got Chase Young.
What the hell?
And I still got Jonathan Allen.
Look at this. I'll give you two.
Josh Allen or Jonathan Allen?
Jonathan Allen, the superstar D tackle for the Redskins. I still got him too. So I got 5 defensive linemen. That's all you need.
Again, Darnold.
I'm not gonna do that straight up, bro.
Intercepted. That's one he would have liked to have held.
I ain't say Chase Young for Mike Evans straight up.
Second down.
I said Chandler Jones.
Force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for
Stop
him,
worrying me.
he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Go ahead. Stop worrying me.
So they'll come up after the
Man, I want him
incompletion
to
for
my
second
goddamn.
down.
No, watch me.
Darnold to throw again. And this one is
One more 50
incomplete.
though.
He was looking for Rashad Perriman, but now it's 3rd down.
And that boy jumped in. I don't know if he's not
His first 5 passes.
that boy is that pain.
He's hoping he's got a
Hey,
play
he
down
like
so
that
he can
second
take
though.
advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
3rd and long.
Why y'all change? Why y'all just fucking trading my shit like that? That's some shit.
Veteran Mario Addison in there to drop him for a loss.
When the
He
impressive
getting
parts
fucking
of
like a
Addison's
piece of
resume
paper.
as he pads it there with another sack is that
Yes,
his
I mean,
consistency is
you gotta
evident.
really
Since
develop him, but
2016, he's recorded at least 9 sacks
he's just
in
fast
each
right
season.
now. He really got.
Hard to block as he applies pressure off the edge.
He's nice though. That nigga nice though for sure. He's a solid piece to trade.
They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new
He fast the shit out that end though. You ain't running on that end. Once he gets
Oh,
superstar or X Factor, oh, it's ball game.
Great job defensively. I think
Once Sweat get X Factor, if you develop him to get X Factor or superstar, it's ball game, bro. You're not getting off that end, bro. And don't even think about. I don't even have the QB contain on that end. That motherfucker got 91 speed, bro. 6'6", he's not getting off that end, bro. That shit is ball game.
I think you got QB between pass and.
I don't even have to QB contain him. Chase Young, I don't QB contain with Chase Young. That motherfucker get off that end himself. Chandler Jones, he's slow. I don't QB contain him either. Well, he got superstar ability. So what? He coming off the end too. And you can work that middle if you want to. With that superstar what? Allen? He gonna smack you right in the middle. And now I got Brown. They both got 95 strength. And Brown is a superstar.
You absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
After his downs, he gonna become a superstar. Chase Young got 200 more downs. He gonna be X Factors. I'm gonna have 2 X Factors and 2 superstars in the middle.
They come in bunches.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up.
With a 96 speed point. And a 95 speed point. And a 94 speed safety. And a 93 speed strong safety.
And he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 80 yards there on 3rd and 2. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Only thing I'm hurting is I need a quarterback. That's why I keep asking for Teddy. But LeBron is not going to trade for Teddy. He's not going to give up Josh Allen. That's why I said Eric keep waiting on him. LeBron just threw 18 touchdowns with Josh Allen. He was not giving it to Josh Allen. If he was, he would have been accepted it. He didn't accept it. It already been approved. He just haven't accepted it yet.
Boy, not what you want to
see. You see, he haven't even thought about even asking us was it approved yet. I don't think Keith's approved it. I don't even think I approved it, to be honest. But you see, he didn't even talked about it. You just brought it up to him twice. So he looked at it and said, should I do it? And then ain't even bring it up about approving it. Because he really don't want to do it. Who the fuck in their mind will give up fucking Josh Allen for Teddy Bridgewater? Come on, bro. Michael, but he has 3. That's what I'm saying. If you looking at players, he has 3 wide receivers already.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any
unnecessary
risks.
You're not listening to me, bro.
in the drive.
I be trying to help him out. He's not listening to him. He just got Henry Ruggs. What did he need Mike Evans for? He got Robbie Anderson, Curtis Samuel, and Henry Ruggs, and Robert Foster. What did he need Mike Evans for? He don't need him.
Forget about the sticks.
That's all I'm trying to tell you, right? But I let you learn for yourself, bro.
But in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time.
I'm trying to say Erica and left for my
satisfying a
second
drive as you're going to get 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it.
7-2.
Not quite the ending they were looking for.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just
yeah,
a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. The drive starts.
If he already said he wanted to do it, if you say you want to do it already,
Second and 2. Let's go.
It just got approved. You just hear that?
Letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen.
Did you play with him already?
Yeah,
Yeah. All right.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
You say you already played it.
That is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That motherfucker trying to get Isaiah Simmons. LeBron trying to get Isaiah Simmons on the low. Bitch, you ain't slick. He gonna throw Josh Allen in there and try to get Isaiah Simmons on the low shit. He gonna put the ball all at the He gonna put that nigga all the way at the edge and try to grab him on the low tip.
On is the punter man as he
my finger. Oh, I forgot I got tart. Trippy.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10. At their Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
You might need to be there.
They did the field goal last time and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except for certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal.
So I can make up in my name.
That's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
I play
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Mike Evans.
Watching Devin Singletary as a rookie, and he had a nice campaign.
27.
75 yards on the ground.
91 speed.
The train, Eric?
The league last year is that what I saw in college.
Did you set the train?
To the NFL. Continued to make the first tackler miss. He's in the hole or on the perimeter. I expect him to get to 1,000 yards rushing this season.
At the 40-yard line.
What bracket?
Look at me here there.
What bracket?
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and he looks like he's going in motion, someone either the ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by McDougal. Oh, that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3-0.
He all right,
bro. Anything to grab on.
Get this spot. But I got 2 year cornerbacks. Somebody think that's starting for me. That's crazy. Hey, Stroman, he go crazy.
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know,
I don't know about that.
To the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
I'm putting the practice squad right now.
Now a pass taken in by the tight end Herndon.
I'm gonna bring down
near the 40 to the 39.
Baggy Cooper, it's like he's dicey out here.
Drag or a crossing route really well and give him a chance to let it develop a little bit. You can gain some significant yardage.
Yeah,
that'll be my boy. Hard.
Yo, Keith, if I get Cooper, is he gonna be slicing dicey out here?
Midfield across the 45.
Yeah.
An effective 7-yard third down conversion.
Hey, Brad.
Don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Brad.
Let's see if they do it anyway. Second quarter.
Just the man I wanted to talk to you, man.
We remind you
You got
in 2 minutes. We'll again head down to visit with Jonathan.
you got D
Coachman
tackles?
Orlando
You
back
need
for
D
another
tackles?
year. He'll have
And I'm the
some
man to talk to when it comes to D tackles, Brad,
So
man.
weekend. An incomplete, crisis averted.
I just picked one up for you, Brad.
Second down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed
You heard me, Brad?
receivers to run free.
Wait, what red was
Another
like? What the
example,
fuck?
another incompletion.
Brad, you want Chandler Jones?
I ain't never seen one fucking red light.
Yep.
Pro corner, Tre'Davious White picks it off. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of
What about Montez Sweat, Brad?
5-yard line. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45.
Yep. What's
Here's
up?
a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line.
What about
That play going for
Derek
16
Brown,
yards to start
Brad?
the drive.
Your D
First
tackle.
down.
95 Smith, and he a rookie. 96 Smith. Excuse me.
He's got the connection over the middle.
And he gonna be a superstar. He gonna be a superstar, Brad.
Shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Okay. Oh, that's what that's the line.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 32 yards. And the Bills will extend their lead. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. Bills 10.
Look at that.
Nothing. Set now to kick this one away.
You mean Demonte Cage?
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Yeah.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10.
We're talking about the
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
On 2nd and 10, Darnold. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Hits off by Jordan.
That's what you really want from a nigga. What you really want from a nigga.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
That's what you really want from a nigga.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Brian Poole that time there to get a hand on it.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. It will not get away.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
What's up with Justin Jefferson?
They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a
damn, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to throw trades out there. No, oh hell no. Everybody say, oh hell no.
And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them
get CD
started. And that would have been a first
down. Hell no.
You saw the contact.
Oh hell no.
Time, no penalty.
Cooper.
And before this drive,
oh hell no.
It's 4th down.
Oh hell no.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go.
That wouldn't be smart,
I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Looking for more on 1st down, but this throw downfield.
Brad, I mean,
he was looking for Jamison Crowder there, but it's going to be 2nd down at the 20-yard line.
Okay, I want Zeke.
What's up with Zeke then? I seen you a D tackle and something else for Zeke, bro.
Picked up by the off-road corner, Josh Norman, and he is going to score.
Why would it be crazy? I see you a backup running back. I said to see you something, Brad. Look at this, Brad.
First half interceptions, and that
the same speed as him.
6 points as a quarterback.
And I'm finna see you something with it.
Well, QB 101 says you
no, I'm not. Watch this. You ain't finna send 3 for 1, you ain't.
You've thrown 6 touchdown
know that.
passes, not 3 interceptions.
Okay.
But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up, and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's gonna be a tough one for him.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Look at that. Look at that, Brad.
Their next drive. They come out here with
I just sent you Montez Slip.
What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going. But
Rashad Perriman off to the races.
The
way in. Touchdown, New York. Touchdown.
Hey.
68 yards. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. Now Adam Gase has put a pair of fingers up in the air. His offense is going to go for 2. A shotgun snap for Darnold. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit.
Hey, Hellcat, what's up with Marcus Mariota?
Hey, draft, you've been launching in this draft.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
I fall asleep, but I think I'm finna fall asleep on that shit.
It's 2nd and inches.
Allen off the play fake.
Why don't I?
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll take it into the... your whole team. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs. Already his 2nd touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And he puts it through.
Makes the score Bills 23, Jets 8.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. No return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to...
What you say, Brad?
A little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do. It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example.
What the hell that mean, man?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Oh, Lord.
Darnold now to throw.
Bro, you guys.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes
Man, that shit don't mean nothing. If you...
Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Off of play action, Darnold. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the all-pro corner, Tre'Davious White, picks it off. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. He'll give it to Singletary here to start the drive. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Operating from the gun. Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch.
Allen's pass.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as
Hellcat.
And
what's up? You want Montez Sweat?
The contact there enough to jar
Montez Sweat.
And it brings up 4th down.
91
by the
speed.
defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody.
Left,
that led to
left
an incompletion.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Eric, you always hopping on some shit. I just tried to send you him and you wouldn't even accept it.
Over at their own 20-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Jerry Hughes too strong as he's in for the sack.
And there's a sack by Jerry Hughes, and I wonder how many times
Sweat.
it goes through his head that in his youth,
I want Adam Thielen.
avoid the fate that he's putting on quarterbacks, play in and play out.
I'm going to send you 2 back. That's the whole thing.
With speed and with power.
And he's got it past the
Talking about
30.
B.D. Samuel?
Hit and dropped. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
1st down, New York.
DJ Moore, you trade. They both gone.
Back to throw, Darnold. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone,
all right, what about Chandler Jones?
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one a gain of 20.
I have Chandler Jones.
First down.
Completion there to Brashad Perriman.
Yeah, and
the best part of his game coming out of UCF is ability to run. A sub-4.4 sprinter. They need it now in New York to replace Speedster Robbie.
And my goodness, another
he had
interception.
93 overall.
Levi Wallace with a pick. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard. Offense ready to go for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive. They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because
West can go, but I'm just trying to figure out which one you want.
You know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on. In fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up.
I was asking which one you was going to pick. So D.D. Samuel, the wide receiver I was going to give you. He had star wide receiver.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and the Bills will move the chains.
10 at the 47-yard line.
We're faster than Adam Thielen.
They stick with Singletary, and he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory.
Thank you, if I'm not mistaken.
The linebacker C.J. Mosley in on the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From just shy of midfield, Allen, and he's going to lose
it was 92 speed.
As they will switch ends as time has run out on this 3rd quarter of play. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
What?
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen.
Yeah.
And a throw there going to be incomplete. Charles, thinking back to what you said
I
in
don't
the
like
first
it,
quarter,
man.
part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have one right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing to the form that I subscribed, right? When you talk about winning that turnover battle, that evens things out, especially for a road team, especially for a team that's an underdog.
I want Mariota too.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. They take a shot downfield there, but
wide receivers because you probably gonna need another wide receiver.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone.
So you don't need another wide receiver?
He's going to take another shot here.
Chris Kirk, he ain't going nowhere. I just got him.
The all-pro corner, Tre'Davious White picks it off.
I was going to be Montez Sweat, Debo. Debo is my highest wide receiver. He's better than Kirk. And he'll start straight. Kirk is enormous.
And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air,
it's
going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
I think that's right.
So
nah, Kirk is enormous.
It's Allen. He hits Beasley right side.
Oh, yeah. Oh, both of them stars. But Samuel high overall.
Throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make it.
I just said him too. You want that instead of Debo.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener, and it's a first down. 3-yard line. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. This a quick pass to Davis. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On play action.
Jeff Bailey start, but Manuel Hall. Jeff Bailey start.
Jordan Jenkins.
Richardson don't start. So I just sent Hall and
only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Richardson.
Another try after the first down sack.
Oh, I thought you said you wanted Richardson instead of Samuel.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So
you said Richardson was taller and had higher jump.
Normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think.
So I mean, if you want Debo, you can have Debo, but I thought you asked for Richardson.
So well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Allen now on 1st down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, that was
you seen that,
wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the
Montez
defense with pressure, and the
Hall,
defense wins.
wide receiver, his name Emmanuel Hall, and Debo Samuel.
Sack on 1st down. Allen. This will be caught at about the 6.
Montez Sweat.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard.
Mariota and Adam Thielen.
Give him a dozen on the pitch and catch, but now they're up against a 3rd and goal. Allen now looks to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. The quick slant caught. A great open field tackle that's going to stop.
So you're not going to do that, Brad?
They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Jets are going to get the football back.
No, I had 50. I had 47. It wasn't me yet.
From the end zone, here's Darnold. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Motherfucker pressure on his ass.
He's going to let it fly.
Overthrowing
and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here.
That's tomorrow.
And they're going to love to walk out of here.
Yeah,
that is their final
Sunday, Monday,
interception.
2 days.
For them to
Tomorrow.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off around the 37. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
You could have played this morning.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys,
Hey,
we'll lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction.
You
so you're calling
anybody.
plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the
So
ball
when
in
I'm
the hands
trading,
of X,
I
Y,
hear
and
you
Z,
come in and say,
see if we can move forward.
well, can I get him for this?
And this is
And I already offered
and
you
that
that.
should do it. Picked up on the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then against with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
Not
Going
safe.
deep for
Did you see
Diggs. His throw incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
So Allen's going to look to throw. Going deep for Diggs. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Play action. Now it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Marcus May with a pick. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And defensively, that might just seal a Week 1 victory.
$30, bro.
They go back to the air here after the
I'm looking. Hold on. I'm looking.
Hold up. Caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Bills will add on to their lead. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at Week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in Week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, two sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. Jets offense coming up now. New coming in.